Welcome to Digital Business, brought to you by UMIS Consultancy. My name's Stuart Blake, and today I'm joined by David Taplin. Hi, David.
Hi, Stuart.
How can you improve engagement with followers and fans on social media?
So this is something that all businesses want to know about. It's fine to be able to spend a bit of time posting information on there and, gaining the odd few followers here and there. But businesses get a little bit disheartened when they feel that they're putting effort in and getting nothing back in terms of engagement. It's always a one-way street. They're always pushing information out. The key reason really for this is because they might not have a big enough base anyway. So if they've only just started out, they may have a few followers that just really have stumbled across their page, or potentially a family and friends that might not be that interested in what they've got to say. But also it might be something to do with the quality of the content they're pushing out there. Now, this is a key factor when trying to improve engagement with followers and fans. If you're not having a problem with increasing the followers and fans, it means you're doing something right, or they want to know what you've got to say. So the bottom line is, yes, you can improve engagement with followers and fans, and we'll go into that in a little bit in a minute.
Are there any secrets? Are there any tips and tricks, ways of improving the engagement?
So there are ways of improving engagement. One is around the quality of the material and the subject matter. Obviously, that's a good starting point. Two is incentivising people to act on your information. So it's actually giving people the information, A, they want to see or they want to read, B, that incentivises them to do something, so it's an action. So possibly go and visit the site, sign up to our newsletter, go and see our new product range. And C is consistency of the information you're posting. So you may have good content, it may have a good incentive for people to read or to action, but if you post out once every year, then they're going to soon fall away. So it's the consistency of that information, it's the quality of the information, and it's an incentive for people to act on it.
So is it consistency that maintains good engagement?
I think that's a key part of it, as like I mentioned before, if you are a follower of a channel, or you like or subscribe to a channel and they post once a year, you're going to view the video, then within a couple of months you're probably going to think that these guys are either not interested in posting information, they just done it to tick boxes, or they've got nothing to talk about, or you just fall away because they've got no new information. If a company has a channel that they're posting on maybe once a day, twice a day with good, useful information, you're more likely to stay engaged and actually want to know what they've got to say, especially if it's good information.
So consistency and being in it for the long haul is important.
That's right, yeah.
Is there any types of content that engages people more?
Well, in actual fact, there's a saying online, content is king, meaning that all content provides benefit to people online. Now, we within UMIS don't believe that is 100% correct, because we believe there are sort of 4 categories of content that people end up posting. One of the key things that I think a business just starting out should look to do is hit the sweet spot, which is ideal for them starting out. It's easy pickings, it's information that's easy to obtain, i.e. marketing material they may have in-house, content about their products. Might not massively be engaging, but it will start that wheel spinning, and they'll ultimately be able to post once or twice a day with information that's relevant to their business and it's engaging. There are also other categories of content. One is information that's relevant to the business, so it may be about a product or a service they're offering, but it has the viral factor. We'll go into this in another podcast, but it really means that information is posted again and again and again, and it gains thousands of followers, shares and likes. So that's where you ideally want to be. The other 2 sort of categories of content we've identified are gathering speed sort of content. So it's very viral content, but it might not necessarily be relevant to your business. So you have to be wary of using that category quite a lot, because it may put off your core base if you'll start posting out pictures of fluffy kittens that everybody loves but aren't that relevant to steel welders. And then there's the category to steer clear of, and that's quite easy to find out there, but it's boring material, unengaging material, and not relevant in the slightest to your business. So this is usually the category that a lot of people fall into, and a lot of businesses get despondent because they're posting material that really isn't that great. and it's not relevant to their business.
That's presumably the easiest content to find.
It is. I mean, it's just all the noise out there, really, that people latch onto, and they assume that's a bit of content they can just post. You know, they've sent a post out there, and they've ticked the box, and they assume that that's it for the day. But in actual fact, you know, a little bit of thought process gone into actually this type of material you post can actually take you on a lot further than just posting any material.
It's really about thinking about what you're posting. Thank you, David.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thank you for listening to Digital Business. For further information on this or any of our podcasts, please visit www.umisconsultancy.com.